So if I'm working for a very difficult boss, one who makes my life miserable, maybe even isn't nice to me, or perhaps worse, maybe cheats me sometimes, doesn't pay me what I'm really worth or what I've been promised, does that give me a right, perhaps maybe even the virtue of stealing back from them or cheating them on the time and on the effort that I put in to the job that I'm meant to be doing? Well, in the biblical story of Jacob, where he's there working for his father-in-law, who certainly and absolutely cheated him and cheated him all the time. In fact, by some accounts, he outright cheated him, ripped him off, that is, in plain simple English, over 100 times. And yet, Jacob works, and he works hard. As he himself describes, and this wasn't in order to boast, but he was speaking to his wives and describing to them what he's been through in all detail. And he tells them how he worked in the cold, in the heat, at night, by day, and made sure to protect the possessions of his employer, that is his father-in-law. Of course, the Bible shares a story with us, not just to amuse us with interesting facts or to tell us some history which doesn't apply to us. Rather, like every single point in the Bible, this applies to us. This teaches us something. You're working for a difficult boss. You're working for somebody who's impossible. Understandably, you're not happy. If you don't like it, which perhaps you have good reason not to like it, leave. But if you can't leave, for whatever reason you can't leave, whatever compels you to stay there, please be as honest as you can be. Because at the end of the day, that person should not take away your honesty from you. No matter what they are, no matter how they behave, they should not steal from you. They should not rob you of your true virtue, of your true integrity. And that's what Jacob did, exactly what he did. He, for whatever reason, whether it was personal, divine, and as we know, perhaps both, he had to stay there for a certain amount of time. But he made that decision. And by him staying there, that was not a reason for him to, God forbid, cheat or shortchange his employer. And you do the same. Be the best person that you can be. Every time, all the time.